I'm with the wonderful team here at Beckhoff Automations. Joining me is Chris to tell us a little bit about, what's going on behind us. Hi Chris, how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. I know we ran over here and we're like, let's go, let's do an interview live. Fantastic. So first off, before we talk about this machine, can you tell us a little bit about what it is that you do at Beckhoff Automations?
I'm an applications engineer for Beckhoff Automation, so it's my job to help our customers actually build the systems with our technology that they want to build to help production environments, simulation environments, that sort of stuff, to sort of help automate the modern world, really.
Oh, great. So that's brilliant, like, your role within it. And as a wider application that you do at Beckhoff, what are some of the things that you offer to your customers?
Mine personally, or for Beckhoff itself. So we obviously are an automation company. We manufacture our own PCs, we manufacture our motion technologies, things like XDS you can see here. So our entire ethos is about open technology, so trying to give customers the ability to do whatever they like, however they like to do it, using whatever technology they want, and hopefully they choose to use ours. But we're all about not really confining customers to using our stuff and no one else's. So we have open technologies like EtherCAT, which is one of the fastest field bus systems in existence, but it's an open standard, so anyone can develop controls and systems for it. So we're able to then leverage that to make better and better machines each time.
Oh wow, okay, so let's talk about this machine in particular then, as it is whizzing behind us here. What does this one do?
So this is an extension of our extended transport system, the XDS, which is a linear transport system. You can see here the mover moving backwards and forwards, so it's all done by inducing an electromagnetic wave in the system to essentially move the system around in a linear fashion. What we're actually showing with this demonstration is an extension of that, our no cable technology, or NCT, which is wireless power transfer from the motor modules, you see these units on the back here, to the mover via this carriage. What that basically allows us to do is transfer power wirelessly across the system, so there's no need for cables or anything like that. So when you have multiple turns on a system, you don't need to worry about your cable runs. We can transfer quite a lot of data, up to 4 kilohertz, and it allows us to run very simple things like sensors or grippers or motors on top of our carriages, allowing customers to fulfill a lot more need in their manufacturing processes.
Oh, brilliant. And are you seeing a positive reaction to, I mean, just from the outside, things even like not having any cables there, that must be real sort of appealing to your customers to be able to streamline things? It
makes a big difference. Beckhoff for a long time has been focusing on reducing the amount of cable runs in systems. So we have EtherCAT technology, which is Ethernet based, which allows us to get away with using a single Ethernet cable for an entire set of I/O. What we've now done is encapsulate that in what we call our ENP cables, so they have power cores in the same cable as we run EtherCAT. So we go from multiple cables for power and for communication down to a single cable for everything. So Beckhoff is trying to push towards this world of single cable, one cabinet with your distributed I/O, and to really reduce that amount of the extras that go around a machine, because you sort of buy a part and then have to buy all the associated auxiliary systems that go with it, and we're trying to reduce that as much as possible with systems like this.
Going down well?
It has been going down well, yes. It's also a really nice one to show on a trade show, to be honest.
I know, it's one of the smaller, more confined ones as well, so it's lovely to see.
Well, the benefit of this one as well is it also shows the accuracy of the XDS, so it's actually moving up to this block with different, moving into it with different amounts of depth, but you can actually see the error in the move is always less than 100 microns, so it's one of our really accurate systems as well.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, so we are here at PPMA. It is buzzing this year already, which is lovely. Why is it important then for you to be here today?
It's important to be here after COVID, to be honest, to get out there and not necessarily even show off the technology, but just see all the people that no one's seen for years and re-establish all the contacts. You've been able to keep going with customers over Teams and with Skype and so on and so on, but actually all those personal connections are what make the industry work, and people moving around and talking to each other. So I think that's been critical, really, to get everyone back here and doing that again.
Amazing. Listen, Chris, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. It's been wonderful. Come down and have a little chat with Chris and find out a little bit more about what it is that they're up to.